is all our luggage.
It's 1:26. We just made it through security. Boarding is in like 20 minutes. Nothing like last minute for the Leffersons. There's also a sun for this fancy. I don't know. But James is about it. Doing some construction here. Always, always, always. Hey friends, welcome back to our channel, or if you're new here, I'm Melissa.
I'm Garrett.
And we're the Leffersons, and we're traveling to Walt Disney World today.
Exactly. As of right now, we are in Baltimore, Maryland.
Yeah, so you saw us land. We're not in Orlando yet.
But we left Chicago and came to Baltimore to go to Orlando. Usually we do direct flights, but I guess the price was right.
Well, we booked this trip so last minute. We are going to Disney World really to see Tiana's Bayou Adventure. We're doing the pass holder preview for that. But we're doing like an entire stay vacation, and we planned it super last minute. So we took what we could get at this point. So it's getting us to Orlando. That's all that matters.
Exactly. So I've never been to Maryland before. But we are waiting for our flight to MCO, and
it's a little delayed. Our flight should be leaving like now, but we are actually going to start boarding in a couple of minutes. So let's see. Last time you guys saw him, he was not walking yet. So he's walking now. Hi. Who do you have?
Mommy.
You guys have to.
Finally made it to
10:15 Orlando time.
10:15 Orlando. That's where we made it. 10:15 Orlando. That's the location we're in.
At this point of travels, it is 10:15 Orlando time. So Alyssa and mother-in-law Rose are going to go down in Terminal A and get baggage from the baggage claim. Tim and I are going to head over and rent a car. We've never rented a car. Of all the times we've ever come to Orlando, we've never rented a car. So we're gonna figure that out. But look who's here to greet us. Tim. They said hi. So MCO is kind of a bigger airport, and the A and B are on opposite sides, obviously. Don't be confused. If you take Mears Connect or rent a car, you have to go down. Keep going down. And then when you get to this floor, they have all of the counters where you can rent all the cars. So we are going with Alamo. One of the things we always said was that renting a car takes like forever, or that's what we always thought. Mind you, it is almost 10:30 at night, but Tim just walked right up to the counter. But also, it looks like a lot of places have like skip the counter kind of stuff. So we'll see how long it takes. For rental cars, all you gotta do is walk straight across from B into the garage, and they have all the stuff there. Don't have to get on a bus, don't have to do anything.
It's kind of amazing how they all go self-select now.
Oh yeah, literally. We walked up, Tim showed them the paper, they said, pick anything out of this aisle, and here's the cars. Edge, and randomly down here, they have an Explorer Limited.
So I am over here waiting for our luggage while Garrett is renting a car with Dad. Look, it's Epcot. We're gonna be there tomorrow, Mom. Whoa. I'm sweating, but we got all of our luggage, by the way. successfully, even with the transfer, which was nice. Also, they like gate checked our cars. We gate checked our car seat and our stroller because we're renting a car this time. They gate checked it, but then like transferred it. So we didn't have both of them at the airport in Baltimore, which was kind of nice. So I didn't know that they did that, but that was interesting. So now we're back over here, Terminal B, which is typically where you would take the Mears Connect. It's kind of weird. We're not taking the Mears Connect this time, but we are renting a car, and Garrett said the car's already available. So let's go do that. So far, this is a faster process than Mears Connect. Hey friends, Alyssa here. In the future, we are already back from our trip, but I just wanted to come on and say, because we never really talked about this in any of the other vlogs, but renting a car was a super fast process. We were in and out in less than 5 minutes, and we were to our hotel in like 35 minutes. So that was amazing. If you're staying off-site, even if you're staying on-site and wanting the flexibility of having your own car, it was a great process. It was a great experience. I think if we stay on site, it doesn't quite make sense for us to rent a car. But if that's something that you're interested in, go for it. So now I am actually going to give you guys a condo tour of where we are staying this time, which is off-site, but we loved it. So let's show you that. All right, you guys, Alyssa here again. We are staying somewhere new this time. We are actually staying off property at a Hilton Grand Vacation place. This is called Aqua Soul. It actually used to be Leaky Tiki Village, for those that are familiar with that. So this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit, and there are a couple 2-bedroom units. This one is definitely an updated version, and this one is a 2-story. Some are not 2-story, so you'll have to look on their website and see exactly which one this is, but we absolutely loved our stay. So as you can see, I am just giving you an overview of the kitchen. There was pretty much everything that you need in this kitchen. So we've got plates and glassware, which we actually used every single day. We've got some mugs for coffee, and in there we had absolutely nothing. We did have some baking dishes if you wanted to bake a breakfast casserole or anything like that. I never actually checked to see what was up there, but then they also have some other things, including a wine bottle opener, which was really nice. They had silverware, of course, and a couple of other bowls and strainers if you want to make some pasta. They do have a full oven, and there was a baking sheet in the oven as well, and obviously, as you can see, some knives, some spatulas, a full dishwasher. We actually did wash dishes several times. So this is the first full bathroom. This is the bathroom that Garrett and I used. There is just a single vanity, but there is, of course, a hairdryer, some extra toilet paper, lots of storage down below for anything that you need. They did provide like a little hand soap, just your typical bar of soap, and some lotion, which was nice. And then this is the shower, of course, very nice rain head. I feel like the shower, the bath was great. Those were the shampoo, conditioner. It was really weird. They only had this, so they had 2 conditioners in the room, which was odd. So we had to actually ask for body wash, and they brought us like little tiny body washes that weren't the same brand. So that was kind of weird. It was also really nice to have the eating area here. We ate at this table actually most nights on this trip. So the living room was also great. Oh, and then they also have a washer and dryer on the main floor, which was really nice. We did a load of laundry towards the end of our trip, because we went during the summer and we were sweaty. So now let's head up the stairs. I feel like at first we were a little nervous about the stairs because of James. They do provide a baby gate if you need one. We actually never used it. James did fine, so it wasn't a huge deal. But there is another full bathroom right when you walk up the stairs. This was the bathroom that my parents used, so it's right next to the bedrooms. It's pretty identical to the one downstairs. Has lots of storage, again, underneath the toilet and everything. It's got the same lotion on the side there. This one does come with a little closet if you need to store anything in there. But otherwise, really decent-sized bathrooms, I gotta say. There's Garrett looking like Hot Mess Express.
Let's head into the first bedroom. So this bedroom just has a queen bed. It was nice. They did have some little charging stations right here on the side. They do have a bedside table. They also had ceiling fans, which was awesome in both rooms. Lots of storage underneath the TV, of course, and a little tiny closet, but it did the job. You could put your suitcases in there, whatever you need to do. And like I said, the drawers did have a decent amount of storage. And then there is a little option to go out to the balcony. However, I couldn't really figure it out, so sorry. We're going to go into the next bedroom. This is the bedroom that we ended up using. This is the king bedroom. So I'm trying to also show you again what the balcony looks like. You get the gist. It's nicer outside. So this bedroom had a little bit of a different setup for charging stations. They had them underneath the lamps. It worked out fine. They had the same setup for TV and dressers. This one did have bigger bedside tables. You could actually store some more stuff underneath the bedside tables, which was really nice. I enjoyed the storage. The bed was actually really comfortable too. No complaints there. The pillows were wonderful. We are used to Disney beds. And they were actually very, very comfortable. So in here you can see in the closet, it's much, much bigger in this room. This is definitely like the master bedroom. So you have the safe in here. And also, as you can see from the other side, you had the iron and ironing board, everything that you need for your standard hotel room. The bathroom upstairs also had a hair dryer. Hi, me again. So that was the Aqua Hilton Grand Vacation Club 2-bedroom unit. It was a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Like I said, there are a couple of different ones. This one was more updated, and it was also a 2-story. We were also in a really, really close building. We were very close to the pools and everything, so it all worked out. And I feel like we were only like a 20 to 25 minute drive to all of the parks. So it was overall pretty good. We will, at the end of all of this entire vlog series, do a like side-by-side kind of comparison, pros and cons of staying on site versus staying off Disney property. So if you're interested in something like that, then hit subscribe. If you're interested in all of our Disney vlogs, hit subscribe. Also, if you're interested in going to Disney, if you're watching these vlogs, if you're watching Disney vlogs because you're doing research and you need help planning, I am actually a Disney travel agent, so I can help you book your trip, and then I am basically your personal Disney guide. So I can answer any questions, I can help you book your dining reservations, all the above. So if you're interested in staying on Disney property or off Disney property, I can help you out with all of that. So I'll leave our information down below. You can also see it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe, and we'll see you real soon for our Epcot day. It was so, so magical. I can't wait to show you guys. Bye.